ಬರೀ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಭಾಷೆಯನ್ನು ಕೇಳಿ 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 ಬಹುಶಃ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪನಾದರೂ ರಿಲ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ ಅಂತ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಮಾಡಿ, ಹಾಗೂ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಬಹಳ ಆತ್ಮೀಯವಾಗಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ ಅನಿಸಿದ್ರಿಂದ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳನ್ನು ಕೋರ್ತಾ ನಮ್ಮ ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರಾದ ಸುಬ್ರಾಯ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತಾ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಪೂಜ್ಯ ಗುರುಗಳಾದ ಶ್ರೀ ಬಾಲಗಂಗಾಧರ ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿಯವರ ಪಾದಾರವಿಂದಗಳಿಗೆ ನಮಸ್ಕರಿಸುತ್ತಾ, ಮತ್ತು ನಿರ್ಮಲಾನಂದ ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿ ಈಗಿನ ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತ ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿಯವರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ನಮಸ್ಕರಿಸುತ್ತಾ, ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಸಮಾರಂಭಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ಟಂತ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ನನ್ನ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ, ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನ ಐ ವುಡ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಟು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸಮ್ ಸಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ expression, I will call it as an expression, because I am going to have a keynote address for a long duration of 30 to 35 minutes afterwards. Respected principal, I can call him as a great principal because I have seen him for many years. He was one of the greatest men in VTU and other forums also, because I have seen him first time as the Executive Council member sitting in the front row with always smiling face. When first time I met him in Belgaum I met him, I straight away went to his own room and congratulated him. Only for the reason that throughout the function he was smiling. He was so elegant, he was so confident and so smiling that I could not resist myself. I just went to him, sir, I am so and so working as special officer at PTU. Regional Office Mysore. I would like to introduce myself and congratulations to you because I have seen only you throughout the function because I liked you. When Balu Reddy was the Vice Chancellor, that was the level at which Professor Subraya was used to be in a function. And also I heard that in many of the meetings he was giving a lot of suggestions, and many discussions, as far as my knowledge goes, he was one of the pioneers in 2 to 3 terms of Vice Chancellors. To begin with, Vice Chancellor Balu Reddy was very fond of him and he wanted Professor Subraya to be on his right side always, asking suggestions from Subraya. And immediately when Balu Reddy gave charge to Professor Ticha, who was my teacher, actually even he appointed him as the Executive Council member, and Further also he was demanded to be an Executive Council member, but because of his busy schedule probably he did not accept, I think. That is the level at which Professor C.K. Subraya works. ಒಂಥರ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ತೊಂದರೆ ಮಾಡಿದಂಥ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ, ಅತ್ಯುತ್ತಮವಾದ ಸ್ನೇಹಜೀವಿ. ಇದನ್ನ ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಬೆಳಿಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇಂಥ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗಳು ಬಹಳ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಲೆವೆಲಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಲೆವೆಲ್ಗೆ ತಂದವರು, ಯಾವ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಅಂತ ನನಗೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಗೊತ್ತು. ಮೊದಲಿಂದ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದವರು, ನಮ್ಮ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹಳ ಅತ್ಯುತ್ತಮವಾದ ಹೆಸರನ್ನ ಸಂಪಾದನೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡಿರೋರು. ಅವರಿಗೆ ಮೊದಲು ನಾನು ಅಭಿನಂದನೆಗಳು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತಾ ನನ್ನ ಕೆಲವೊಂದೆರಡು ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನ ಆಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ. Respected dignitaries of the dais and then my dear students, I am very happy, so happy that many clusters of people are here, undergraduate students, PG students, and then PhD students are also here. Once again, I'm delighted to see that the post-graduation studies of power system engineering has started in Chikmagaluru for the first time. ಒಂದು ಅವರು ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಬಾಷ್ ರೆಕ್ಸಾತ್ನ ಜೆರಾಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಬಹುಶಃ ಅದು ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ದಿ ಜೆರಾಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಆಫೀಸರ್ ಆಫ್ ಜೆರಾಕ್ಸ್ ಕಂಪನಿ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಬಾಷ್ ರೆಕ್ಸಾತ್ ಆಫ್ VTU. It is Bosch Rexroth of VTU, not the Xerox company. So I was keen in observing what is that she is telling. Probably she might not have spelled out it earlier, which definitely means that the power system student should always try to have very cautious step in dealing with the electrical system, because the electrical system is mother of all. Basically, I would like to congratulate you people equally time. Wherever I go, I would like to congratulate electrical people because they are the mother of all. I would like to explain throughout my lecture, keynote address, why we call electrical people as mother of all. Mother of all invention, mother of all activity, mother of all administration, mother of everything. Electricity ಇಲ್ಲದ್ರೆ ಬಹುಶಃ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೂ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ವಾಸ್ತವ ಸ್ಥಿತಿನ ತಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಮೊದಲು ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದು ಗಾಳಿ, ನೀರು, ಬೆಳಕು ಇಷ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಜೀವನ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ಗಾಳಿ, ನೀರು, ಬೆಳಕು ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆನಲ್ಲಿ ವಿದ್ಯುತ್ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅದೊಂದು ನಾಣ್ಣುಡಿ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಈಗ ವಿದ್ಯುತ್ ಶಕ್ತಿಯಿಂದ ನೀವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಾಲ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಈ ಬೆಳಕು ಅಂತ ಇದೆ, ಈ ಬೆಳಕಿಂದ ಬೆಳಕಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಲ್ಲ. ಬಹುಶಃ ನಾನು ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಾಲ್ ಅನುಮತಿ ತಗೊಂಡು ಒಂದು ಕರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೆರೆದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಈ ಜಗತ್ತಿನ ಬೆಳಕು. ವೈ ಐ ಸೇ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ದಿವಸ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಸಿಟಿ ಇದ್ರೆ ಜೀವನ, ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಸಿಟಿ ಇಲ್ಲದ್ರೆ ಜೀವನ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಬಲವಂತವಾಗಿ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕಲ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ರೆ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಆ ಬಲವಂತ ಅನ್ನೋ ಪದನ ದಪ್ಪ ಮನಸ್ಸಿಂದ ತೆಗೆದಾಕ್ಬಿಡಿ. You have taken the best branch in engineering. One of the best branches. I will just acknowledge all these things because ನಾವು ರಾಮಾಯಣ ಕಾಲದಿಂದನೂ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಸಿಟಿ ಇದೆ, ಮಹಾಭಾರತದ ಕಾಲದಿಂದನೂ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಸಿಟಿ ಇದೆ, ಕಲಿಯುಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಸಿಟಿ ಇದೆ. ಮುಂದೆ ಯಾವ ಕಾಲ ಬರುತ್ತೋ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಶನಿ ಕಾಲ, ಆ ಕಾಲ, ಈ ಕಾಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಯಾವ ಕಾಲ ಬಂದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಸಿಟಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ಬದಲಾಗಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಸಿಟಿ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ದೇರ್ ವಿತ್ ಯು. ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕಲ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್, ಇನ್ ದಿ ಕಂಟ್ರಿ, ಇನ್ ದಿ ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್, so that the entire human community is going to be under peace. Today we are talking the electricity in terms of the generation, the installed capacity. We are talking the electricity in terms of the per capita consumption. ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಅವರು ಸುಬ್ರಾಯ್ ಅವರು ವಿಶದವಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಬಹುಶಃ ನನಗೇನು ಬಿಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. ಓನ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ದಿ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕಲ್ ಪೋರ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ my speech here. Because he has given many of the things, even I am in a position to, accept many of the things. I would like to change myself if at all. Anything which is there out of my context, out of my reach. A beautiful advice was given not only to students, to the entire community as a whole. As a senior faculty principal, he has given excellent advice to all of us who are present here. But I can only tell you that the electricity is in such a way that it is going to be measured in terms of per capita consumption. Per capita consumption is nothing but how many consumption per kilowatt hour an individual uses in a country. This gives the clear view of what electrical system is, what electricity is. See, if you go back to the history, way back in 1882, the first electrical power system was started way back in 1882 in Pearl Street of America. There was only 30 kilowatts of electrical generation. 30 kilowatts, we just mentioned, we just observed that kilowatts is the unit. 30 kilowatts, whatever generation was there, it was developed in Pearl Street of America, and the supply was given to 59 incandescent bulbs at 110 volts level. Just 1882 is the year, 1882. It is tumba dura illa adu. 1882 it has started. That was the first thing, and in 1902 we had the first South Asian hydroelectric power generation, which was developed in Shiva, Mysore, very near to Mysore, 60 kilometers nearer to Mysore. It was having 25 kilowatts. Why I am mentioning all these technical terms? Because I would like to mention what is frequency, what is 25 kilowatts, why it has been raised to 50 hertz, and why it has been raised to 60 hertz in other countries, why we are not matching up with the 60 hertz of America, and why we are standing for only 50 hertz in India, and in many of the countries in Asia and South Asia, and many of the parts of the countries in the world, maintaining 50 hertz. In fact, in India, we started with 25 hertz, and that was the power given to the KGF, Kolar Goldfield, through 78 kilometers line length starting from Shiva to KGF. That was the order of the day, way back in 1902. Now we can just observe that the Karnataka itself is having more than 12,000 megawatts of installed capacity.